Well, I want to do a close up of the. Okay, so see this T-shirt. This is one of the prototypes that we actually used. I think that was the one that Ree wore in our tubular outfit when we would put on our tubular outfits. Everybody had a sort of a different design, but then Tommy Bolin saw that particular design and he said, "I want a tube shirt." So I did one with the same pattern for Tommy. And so now I'm going to recreate that for Tommy fans that would be available either in fabric form, which is I'm going to do some hand painted airbrush. Here's my airbrush. Here. And I'm going to hand paint a couple of these. I'm going to get a white T-shirt, maybe a couple of white T-shirts, do a couple of them on white T-shirts, and then I'm going to do a couple of them on just white fabric, which I have laid out here already on the table. See that pile of nice stretchy spandex that I can just sell to someone as a canvas. You could stretch it on canvas. You could make a shirt out of it. You could make pajamas out of it. You could make a bathrobe out of it. You could make a bondage outfit out of it. You could do whatever you want. This is a guitar I'm painting right now.
And then what about the famous Tommy Bolin image T-shirt?
Yeah, and then there's this one.
Yep.
That's the one. That's one I'm going to put on there. Now I'm trying to decide. He didn't have the lettering on the one I did for him. I also have a picture of me before I gave it to him wearing it in an old Polaroid that I'm going to try to find and send to you. Have I already sent that to you?
No.
No. So I have that. I'm doing the same expression that he was, like this. And I'm wearing the shirt before I gave it to him. That was in 70, 75, 76, something like that. Anyway, so I was thinking maybe on this I would do that lettering as well, somewhere on the shirt, maybe on the back of the shirt or something, as well. Because I like that lettering. It's so cool. It's sort of Middle Eastern looking or something. Anyway, that's what I'm working on. And here's my stencil for the tubes that I'm gonna cut out. You see that?
Yep.
You sort of see it. So I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to get to it. These are some of my paintings, some big plexiglass paintings that I've done over the years. And it's my art studio. There's the guardian chicken and the gremlin. There's the flying eyeball. There's my library. There's the heart rod. A heart attack in the gas tank. And there's my view outside of my studio. San Francisco on a rainy day. Wow, look at that fog.
So is your rehearsal studio that I know the Groovies use, is that in the same?
That's I can show you. It's that building right down there, that big square one. It's right around the corner, down the block a ways.
And then as you showed already, you famously paint drum kits.
Drum kits, yeah. I don't have any here that I've got. Oh, actually, here's the snare drum that I'm getting ready to do. Or a drummer named Johnny Craviotto. He used to play with Neil Young and Crazy Horse. He's passed away now, but he made these incredible drums. He's got a drum shop in Santa Cruz, Craviado, and they are just gorgeous, gorgeous shells. And I'm going to paint the history of drums on the entire drum kit. Up there. Portrait of him. And the other guys that helped build the drums, they had their portraits going to be on there as well. So I'm going to make it look like it was wood burned. I haven't decided if I'm going to actually wood burn it or if I'm going to just paint it to look like wood burn.
Who's this gentleman pictured on the easel?
This guy, I think it's a portrait of the president. He was the founder of there's a little town across the bay called Alameda, and he was the founder of the Alameda Hospital, which was sort of a mental institution or early mental institution back in the turn of the century. This was painted in 1890, and a friend of mine worked there and got me the painting to restore. So I'm restoring it. I do a painting restoration as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold on. This little segment right here will be its own thing that I'll edit.
Okay.
Put this out first, just as an announcement that this is what's coming up. And a little tour of the studio there. It's fucking awesome. That's great.
Yeah. Well, we can do more for sure. It's just going to be a little hard for me to do it before I leave on that. I have to rehearse. I might be able to do it in the evening of either Monday or Tuesday. But I have to rehearse from 11 till probably 7 or 8. If we wanted to do a late night thing, we might be able to do it. But I'm thinking probably be better when I get back in June. I'll get back on June 2nd, I think, on my tour.
So when you're on the road, do you have a laptop? Is that like not feasible?
Yeah. No, I'll have my laptop or I have my iPad. What is it? iPad? Yeah, iPad.
Yeah.
And I have this. I mean, this is my phone.
This is great.
We can do it anywhere, really.
Well, I would like to, continue.
Keep it going soon. Yeah, sooner than later, right?
But there's no pressure, and then I think this worked out really fabulous here today. So
okay, good.
Thrilled to be doing this with you.
Yeah, likewise. Nice to meet you, Michael.
Find the minions to start going through the archives there.
I'm going to have to do that. Yes, and we'll do that.
Well, good luck with everything, and happy birthday, man.
Thank you so much. I've been trying to keep it kind of low key because my family's in town and my neighbors all know about it because we make so much noise in the backyard. So I have to invite them. But I only have a small yard, so it's tough. It's not a big yard. It's about 30 square feet. About it. Try to cram in 50 people and 2 rock bands. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy.
Sounds crazy. Let me let you get to it. I know you got a full schedule.
All right, Michael. All right, sayonara and adios and all that good stuff. We'll see you on the next round.
Appreciate you, man.